to my channel. Today is Friday, so it is menu plan and grocery haul day. This week's menu plan is pretty typical of me. Take out one night and cooking home the rest of the nights. I can't believe that. I can't believe something's not going to pop up where we'll end up eating out, but we'll see, and we just roll with the punches. Grocery haul is the Amish market, ShopRite, and Aldi this week. I'm not sure what's going on with all these different stops these last couple weeks, but it's working, so I'll just go with it. So without further ado, let me get you turned around and I will show you what we are eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner this week. Yes, another week and another different menu planner. I created this one from one that Denise over at Dish with D sent me. Still trying to find that perfect one that fits all my needs, so we'll keep trying until we do. So this week for breakfast, Sunday, we're going to go out to breakfast to the local diner. Adam has to speak at church at 9:30. Actually, not even our church. The church that is the parish church for his grade school. He is speaking, it is Catholic Schools Week, and he is speaking at 9:30 Mass about his experience with Catholic schools. So after that, we're going to go out to breakfast. Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to have egg bites. I'm going to prep those on Sunday. Wednesday, French toast in a mug. Thursday, cake batter pancakes with some bacon. Friday, a breakfast sandwich. And Saturday, an omelet. For lunches this week, Sunday, if we're hungry, we'll have a picky plate. Not sure, because, big breakfast out and a little bit later than normal. Monday, a tuna sandwich. Tuesday, a salad, because it is weigh-in day, and I do try to stay a little bit light. Wednesday, egg salad on a bagel. And Thursday and Friday, vegetable soup. I will be taking the last of the vegetable soup out of the freezer. I'm going to need to make another pot because that has been fabulous. It is my favorite soup, and I've loved having that in there. Saturday, who knows? With everybody home, lunch is always up in the air. For dinner, on Sunday, Doug requested meatloaf. I don't have points there because every time I make it a little bit different. I really don't have a recipe, and I just figure it out as I make it. Homemade mac and cheese and a vegetable. And by the way, just in case you're new to my channel, when I put the points, 10 on blue, 10 on blue, 10 on purple, 12 on green. If you just see one value, it's the same on all plans. So Monday, homemade pizza. This is an estimate because I'm not quite sure what kind I'm making yet. We'll see what Monday brings. It could be buffalo chicken, barbecue chicken. It could be white pizza. It could be margarita pizza. Whatever I'm feeling on Monday. Tuesday will be either leftovers or takeout. Wednesday, I have a bag of homemade ravioli that my niece and her boyfriend made. Still have that in the freezer, so we're going to have that. And a side salad. Thursday, honey mustard chicken. And I do not have the points for the green plan. I am so sorry about that. I must have missed that. It will be 5 points plus whatever points the chicken will be. So depending on your serving of chicken, however many ounces it is, you just have to add those points. But the base of it's definitely 5. So potatoes with that, just some steamed potatoes, probably with some parsley and a vegetable. And then Friday is ham loaf. Once again, I'm going to have to point that out. If you're not familiar with ham loaf, it's an Amish, like Lancaster County type specialty. It's ground ham and ground pork mixed together with some spices. And then I put brown sugar pineapple on top and bake it just like a meatloaf. I didn't even think that I'm having meatloaf and ham loaf in the same week, but that's okay. So I'm going to have to figure out the points for that. That's going to probably be an estimate. I'll look up ground pork in the recipe builder, and I'll look up ground ham and go from there. And with that, I always serve baked sweet potatoes and a vegetable. And Saturday, we have church Saturday night, so I want something in the crock pot. So I'm going to make a Manhattan clam chowder in the crock pot and have some bread with that. Probably won't get around to making homemade bread. It'll probably just be a loaf of French bread from the grocery store. And as always, my exercise is running and some HIIT training. So that is our menu for the week. As always, if you would like a blank copy of any of the menu planners I use, just head on over to my website, jonespointedplate.com. There's a page of free printables. Feel free to print out anything you would like. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is from the Amish market. This is for Adam, strawberry milk and chocolate milk. This is called Luzanne shrimp boil. It's just shrimp and celery and a little bit of mayonnaise. I called and got the nutritionals for this, and this whole container comes out to 3 points. I got 2 big pieces of watermelon because they had some cut up in a bowl and it was actually very good. Got some sesame seeds for my bagels, then some spices, some paprika, dill weed, and garlic. Then I got some jimmies, because I'm sure we'll be making something Valentine's Day. I got a bag of pepitas for granola. Doug's been bugging me to make granola. We haven't had it for a month. I got a bag of my favorite Cocoa Light big rice cakes. They are 0 points for 1 point for 2, I believe. This is for Adam, dried mango. It's one of his favorites. And then there's no trip to the Amish market without the Amish market donuts. But none of these are for me. They all have a home. So I chose not to have one. I have one every maybe 3 or 4 months. I treat myself to one, but we're going out to dinner tonight and I'm not going to I'm not going to use points on a donut when we're going out to dinner. So that is my little Amish market haul. Next up is ShopRite. Very random items. This was not on my list, the ground turkey breast, but it was on sale for $3.50, which is really, really cheap for my area. It's normally $6 for this, for a pound. So I picked up 2 of those. The only thing I use this for is to make turkey sausage. We don't use it in anything else, just the turkey sausage. This is very hard to find in my area, the reduced calorie Swiss Miss. This is only 1 point per envelope, so I grabbed that when I saw it. I needed some crushed red pepper. I needed some champagne dill mustard. I have not been able to find the special mustard I use for my chicken salad, and this is a good substitute. Some petite diced tomatoes for the Manhattan clam. A bottle of Fairlife. I need to make yogurt. Canned clams for the Manhattan clam. And then for Adam's lunches next week, some tasty cakes. That's my little ShopRite haul. Last but not least, Aldi. 3 packs of mushrooms. They're for the egg bites, and just to have, we like to have them sauteed in the fridge to throw in our eggs or in our omelets, whatever. A couple bananas, pineapple, a bag of cuties, then a bag of our favorite tortilla chips. They are 4 points for 28 grams. Some pretzels. Doug will take those to work with him probably. 2 things of cottage cheese. I need some for the egg bites and then just some to have on hand for eating. Whipped cream cheese for bagels and breakfast. Some Greek yogurt because bagels. Some of the orange queso cheese because you know if you watch my channel that this is my favorite. And I take those big pop cakes that I got at the Amish market and I use those to dip in there. A can of cream corn, that is for the corn soup that I'm making. My phone rang. Bag of walnuts. Some of these are going to go into the granola. Diced pears to have in case I don't have any fresh fruit for Adam's lunch. 3 things of peanut butter because we go through peanut butter like crazy in this house. Some Dijon mustard. Some light mayonnaise. This is exactly 100% Hellmann's mayonnaise. It is. I love Hellmann's and I know this is Hellmann's. So, a lot cheaper. And then I got a French baguette. I'm going to throw this in the freezer for when we have soup, just in case I don't have time to make homemade bread. A box of sandwich bags. And then around here, I'm not used to doing this on the dining room table. I don't have a lot of room. 2 packages of the Never Any chicken breasts. A pack of the deli sliced turkey. This is very good, 0 points. Some center cut bacon. And 2 packs of the 96% lean ground beef. And then just a bag of the California medley and a bag of corn. This is for the corn chowder I'm making. So that is my Aldi grocery haul. That is all my grocery hauls for this week. That is it for my menu plan and my grocery haul. I hope this video helped you, give you some new ideas, give you some new recipes. I will have all of the recipes up on my website by the weekend. Just be patient, and I will also send out, if you are subscribed to my email list, you will get notification when they go up and then when my menu is posted. So that is it for me. Have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. I will probably be back on Sunday with a full day of eating on a weekend. And that's it for me. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I would love you to do so. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Have a great day, guys.